far that the country is dealing with illegal immigrants, powder sellers, cyber crime doers, there is another crime that they are not taking serious. Hey, they are not taking it serious. They are not taking it serious. The crime of rape. Rape is becoming too much in South Africa. Believe it or not, it's becoming too much in South Africa. Hi, beautiful people. Welcome back again to this space. This is your girl Tina, a little bit of everything. In case you are seeing this face for the very first time, like I do say, please do not make it your last. Do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you always be the first to get notified when I upload a video. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you very much for always coming back to come watch my videos. Like, I don't take it for granted. I love what the government of South Africa is doing. I love how they are handling this issue of illegal immigrants. The ones that are being arrested, they are arresting them. The one that they are sending back, they are sending them back. The one they are refusing, they are refusing them. And the ones that they are arresting, the ones doing powder business, cyber crime, and the rest of it. I love everything that the country is doing. Everybody wants a better country. I love the fact that South Africa wants a better country. They don't run away from trouble. But the truth is that the issue of rape is like they are neglecting it. Let's watch this video.
We out at Swazi's place. This is in Vleerhof on the west end of Johannesburg. This is where the body of 11-year-old Jaden Meek was found this morning after he was raped and murdered. He went missing on the 13th of May and his body was found this morning on the 14th of May. Community members have gathered outside the flats to get answers from law enforcement agencies and the owner of the flats. This is the staircase in the complex where the lifeless body of young Jaden was found this morning. We're going to have a chat with the co-owner of the flats who says they are going to put some extra security measures into place because most of the residents that live here are single moms and they do not feel safe after this incident.
First, we would like to give our deepest condolences to the family. We are really taken aback that we've owned this building for more than 15 years and a similar incident has never happened. And we actually even have security in the building, so we just cannot fathom how it happened. But we intend on not leaving any stone unturned. We are going to also commission a private investigation into exactly what actually happened. Because as you said at the beginning of the interview, most of our tenants are single mothers and we wouldn't want them to now have this feeling of feeling unsafe for themselves and for their children. So we really want to say this is very unfortunate and it should never happen again. So currently we only have physical security and we've got the barbed wire and the electric fence, but we don't have cameras, and we will obviously be including cameras. In fact, it was one of the features we wanted to include. Over and above the cameras, we intend on putting spotlights as well, so that the place is very lit at all times of the day.
A 64-year-old former police officer has been sentenced to 25 years in prison for raping a 15-year-old girl at a police station. Warrant Officer Frederick Sildat was sentenced by the Montagu Regional Court on Monday following a trial which took almost 10 years. On August 30, 2016, in Montagu, Western Cape, the victim, who was 15 years old at the time, had an argument with her mother. The police were called and Warrant Officer Frederick, who was on duty, arrived at the home. With the victim's mother's permission, he took her to the police station with the intention of cooling down the situation at home. When they arrived at the police station, Warrant Officer Frederick took her to the trauma room where he raped her. The case was reported to IPID. He was arrested in September 2016 and resigned in 2017. The case was in court for several years due to postponements. His name will be added in the National Register for Sex Offenders.
I just got sexually assaulted on my morning run this morning, and I don't know how South African men think it's okay. Yes, I'm so traumatized. I'm so traumatized. I'm shaking, and I think it's only getting to me now because only now I'm obviously comfortable. by two, ne? I'm running and Uyanda was running like behind me. So now I'm thinking she's catching up. Siserobotini, guys, it's in public. There is a road full of cars. You understand? And this guy just spanks me so hard. And obviously I get traumatized. So I'm like, what's going on? The cheeky guys, he laughs and he runs away. Like, yeah, baleka. He didn't even try to run fast. And I'm just standing there, so shocked. And I wanted to cry for a second, ne? And the people in the cars just looked at me. Like, guys, what's happening in our country? I can't even run in peace. Like, but now I have to be scared because I might get sexually assaulted endleleni.
I know the next thing that you want to talk about is, what about your country? What about your country is happening also in your country? Why are you always talking about South Africa? The truth is that if you are seeing only this video and you want to use it to judge me, go back and watch other of my videos before you will judge me. It's not just happening in South Africa, but the truth is that it's becoming too much in South Africa. Have you ever thought about it? Have you ever thought about it? What if it is me? What if it is you? What if it's your sister? What if it's your daughter? What if it's somebody close to you? That is a little girl that is raped to death. And police are investigating it. At the end, you'll find out that they will allow the person to walk free. The person will not be persecuted. You'll find out that they will not do anything to the person. Take, for instance, the Omoto Show issue. Those ladies that came out to cry, they were crying. They knew what they went through. And at the end, the man walked free. If you ask me, I will say that these people should be castrated. You don't even need the law to judge them. I know most of you will say, oh, this is not South Africa. We don't do jungle justice. I'm not talking about jungle justice where you hang somebody with tire and you want to burn the person to death. No, castrate these people. Put them under some perpetual punishment. That is a policeman that should be safeguarding the people. So tell me, how are people safe? That is a young girl that is trying to walk out on a broad daylight and she is sexually assaulted on a broad daylight. Like, tell me, how are people safe? In as much as we are trying to fight crime, the country is trying to fight crime, fight against illegal people, fight against corruption, fight against this. Rape is one of the highest crime that people should not neglect. Okay, what have you heard again about 1212? What is the update? There's no update. There's no update. What has happened? What has happened? Now you are saying, oh, justice will prevail, justice will prevail. In most times, you don't wait for justice. Once you know that it is this person, I know most of you say, oh, why will you condemn somebody when you did not find the person doing it? It is only somebody that kind of a thing happens to. We know the person that did it to her or to him. This thing it doesn't just happen to only women. No, it also happens to men. So most times you just ask yourself, what if it is me? It's becoming too much. Like, seriously, it is becoming too much. Don't come and say, oh, go back to your country, go to your country and talk about it. It has nothing to do with any country. It happens also in my country. That's why I'm saying, before the law will take its course, these people should be castrated. Like, they should feel that same punishment. They should feel that same pain that they actually made these particular people to go through. Look at that small girl. Look at that young girl that is, I don't know, like, it's becoming too much. Like, seriously, I am not against anybody. Crime is crime, irrespective of who committed. Be it my brother, be it my sister. Crime is crime. Anyway, that is, don't come and say, oh, your country is doing worse. I know. But know that crime is crime. And this rape thing is becoming too much. Thank you for watching this video. God bless you and bye for now.